Hey guys, welcome back to our urban homestead. Today is August 17th, I think. Yeah. It's been raining all morning, like horrible rain, but I've got to get these tomatoes picked. And we're also going to talk about what's coming out of the garden, what's going in the garden as I transition into fall. So, yeah, let's go. The rain has been crazy. I'll grab my little rain gauge thing. That's what we got this morning. It's, yeah, wild. So we went from having no rain for months to now it's been raining like crazy for days. My tomato plants are really showing signs of that end of the year blight, especially when, it just is so wet and humid. Your tomato plants will look like crud. So I'm going to flip the camera around and we're going to harvest some tomatoes. I am also getting ready to start laying cardboard down on the mulch and all of that just to, get ready for the fall and winter. So many tomatoes out here in the front. And I gotta pick them before, they're starting to split. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna put you on a time lapse. That way you don't have to watch me pick tomatoes for 20 minutes. So there are still some that are blushing that I'm going to just continue to leave on the plant until probably another couple days. I've been harvesting between every day and every other day, and I've been getting a ton. We have been in the 50s at night, and so for up here in Michigan, tomatoes really start turning when you hit those cooler nights. Now the sun's going to come out and make everything muggy, and I'm going to show you what that is doing to my tomato plants. Yeah, this is tomato blight. It's just, oh, I missed one back here. Just something that happens. Yep. We have a little bumblebee getting dry. So I have planted some fall seeds, but they've only been in for about 7, maybe 10 days. So they're not really doing a whole lot, but I'll flip the camera around and we'll talk about it. Planted some more zucchini here. One of them is going to get clipped. I also need to clip these onions and push the dirt away so they can bulb up even more. I did some fall carrots here. Carrots take a little while to germinate, so that's why we're not seeing anything. I had monarchs all over this oregano for the past 2 days. It was absolutely beautiful. I'm going to just, like I do every year, just cut that down. So these are beets, and I have a couple coming up here and there. Yeah, they're starting to come up. I'm going to obviously do more beets in the back as well. And I cannot remember. Some kind of brassica. Probably oh, I think turnip is what I planted here. And I did also plant zucchini there, but it hasn't come up yet. I think something dug it up, unfortunately. There's another bee living life on the oregano. So the green stalk is just, I'm letting all of this go to seed so I can harvest them. They're just now starting to put on flowers, as you can see. So it'll be a couple weeks before I get any seeds from them. It doesn't look very pretty right now, but it will provide seeds for the future. So sometimes you just gotta roll with it. All right, let's head to the back, guys. So back here, it is a complete disaster. It does not look anything like it did just 2 weeks ago. If you've been, following the garden this year, you know that even 2 weeks ago, it was beautiful and lush and green back here. I've been slowly pulling things out. Got lots more to pull out, and we're transitioning into fall. I do have cabbage and broccoli starts that need to get into the ground. So this is cabbage, and even it's been getting eaten by the little cabbage moths. So my plan is tomorrow to get everything back here done so these can go in, and so can my broccoli. I'm hoping that I started these soon enough to get something before the frost happens. I'm thinking though, once they get in the ground and out of there, they will really start to grow a lot more. But yeah, it's, you guys, but it's that time of year up here. Believe it or not, we have trees already turning and leaves falling, and that is about 2 months too early for up here. Typically it happens the end of October, and we're in the middle of August, so that is a sure sign that the weather is changing, and I have got to get my buns in gear, you guys. So the corn though, I think I've got about a week before I can harvest them. Now I did pick one and I just ate it raw right off the cob. It was delicious. But the other ones aren't quite ready yet. The silks are not fully all the way brown, and I don't want to pick them too early. This is my first successful year of growing corn, and I am so pleased with how it turned out. I really think that packing it in tight is definitely the key for that. All right, guys, let's I'm gonna go get some gloves, and I'm gonna harvest a couple things, and we're gonna clear out some of these beds and talk about what's gonna go in them next. So what you're looking at right now is, this is that mystery squash, and I know it's ready to pick because I can stick my fingernail in it, and it's nice and hard. Not able to make an indentation. So we're going to cut these off. Again, I have no idea what these are. But, I mean, as you can see, like, the vine is dying. This vine still wants to grow, but I'm ready to make room for other things. What do you guys think? Do you think I have enough time to maybe do some peas on this trellis? What do you think? All right, so let's do some weeding and get this vine up. Everything is so wet back here. It's got that like way too wet smell. And it's amazing how many weeds will grow if you have a ton of rain. Yeah, insane. All right, let's have a time lapse of me clearing out this place. If only it would happen that fast in real life. All right, so I'm going to pick these cucumbers and get those vines off of the trellis, and I'll be back. All right, so I have done a lot. I've planted my cabbage, my broccoli. I still have to pull those tomato plants and tackle this hot mess jungle back here, but I'm saving that for tomorrow. I did harvest some corn, you guys. I will leave a picture of that here, and I pulled up a couple carrots to see how they're doing, and I will leave that. I'll leave those pictures right here. So yeah, it's been very busy today, and tomorrow I have all of this jungle to deal with. So these, I've harvested some of, they were supposed to be, trying to turn out of the wind. They were supposed to be the white pepper acorn squash that Rachel had sent me, but we think that they might have got cross-pollinated last year. I'm still going to eat them. They look just like pumpkin. So, yeah. It's been a busy day. Going to be another busy one tomorrow. So, but yeah, I'll flip the camera around. I'll show you all of the broccoli and all of the cabbage I planted. So here's the one bed of cabbage and another bed. And then I have some, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this bed. And the broccoli, 4, 8, 9, 12 broccoli. They have been hardening off. I mean, I started them outside, so I'm just hoping that they do good, guys. And then, like I said, tomorrow I'm pulling up all of these tomato plants. They've got to go, and then I'll be sowing. Not quite sure. I might do like beets here, and then radishes over there. But look, this is the jungle I have to tackle. Yeah, that is my sugar pie pumpkin vine, and it is definitely, it's wild. I do have about 4 of them that are ready. So, I mean, that's it. You know, I'd rather just get this area cleaned up and get ready for fall. These are the ones I was just talking about, how they were supposed to be the, oh, what did I say? White pepper acorn squash. That's what I got. I still have 2 more that I have to grab from the side of the bed, and those are my mystery squash / pumpkin. So thanks for joining me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give me a like, drop me a comment, let me know what y'all are planting for fall, and until next time, abundance and blessings to you. Bye-bye.